Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to our YouTube channel Educational Point. I am Jyoti ma'am and I am here with my new video on the topic types of sets. In this video, we will talk about some more types of set. But before going to our session, I would like to say please subscribe my channel. Also like and share this video. Now let's get started. In our today's session, we will talk about some more types of set which are subset, power set and countable set and uncountable set. तो आज के सेशन में हम बात करने वाले हैं इन सारे सेट के बारे में. So let's see about them in detail. Here we will talk about subset. Let's see the definition of subset. Set A is said to be a subset of set B if every element of A is also an element of B. If A is a subset of B, we represent this A subset B like this. So subset का definition ये है कि अगर हमारे पास दो सेट है, सेट A एंड सेट B, और सेट A के सारे एलिमेंट्स सेट B में भी प्रेजेंट है, तो हम कह सकते हैं सेट A सेट B का सबसेट है. लेट्स टेक एन एग्जाम्पल. Here you can see set A and the elements of set A are 4, 5 and 6. And there is another set, set B, and the elements of set B are 4, 5, 7, 8 and 6. So you can see here the elements of set A is present in set B. So we can say that set A is the subset of set B. Now let's take another example. Here you can see a set C and set D. The elements of set C are 1, 3 and 7, and the elements of set D are also 1, 3 and 7. So we can clearly see that the elements of C is present in set D. So we can say that set C is the subset of set D. Now let's see one more concept related to subset. Here you can see the definition of proper subset. The definition of proper subset is like this. Set A is considered to be a proper subset of set B if set B contains at least one element that is not present in set A. A proper subset is denoted by the symbol which is on your screen and read as is a proper subset of. Using this symbol, we can express a proper subset of set A and set B as like this. So, according to our definition, we can say that set A is the proper subset of set B and set C is the subset of set D, because the elements of set A is present in set B, but there is two elements 7, 8, 8 are not present in set A. So we can say that A is the proper subset of set B, and on the other side the elements of set C is also present in set D, and the elements in both set are same. So we can say that set C is the subset of set D. Now Move on to the next slide. Here we will talk about power set. Let's see the definition of power set. The collection of all subsets of a set A is called the power set of A. It is denoted by like this. In power set of A, every element is a set. If A is set having elements A and B, then the power set of A will be like this. तो पावर सेट का डेफिनेशन हम कुछ इस तरीके से कह सकते हैं कि अगर किसी सेट का सबसेट्स तैयार करें और उसका एक कलेक्शन बनाए तो उसे हम पावर सेट कहेंगे। जैसे कि आप स्क्रीन पर देख सकते हो, हमारे पास एक सेट था, सेट ए, और उसमें दो एलिमेंट्स थे ए एंड बी। तो उसका पावर सेट हम लोग कुछ इस तरीके से तैयार करेंगे। In this picture, you can see the power set of a set which has the elements 1, 2 and 3. So, if we have a set which has the elements 1, 2 and 3, then the subsets of this set are like this. And when we collect all the subsets, then it is called power set. Now let's take one another example. Here you can see a set A which has elements 0, 1, 2, and the power set of A could be created like this, where we collect all the subsets of set A. Now let's move on for the next set. Here we will talk about countable set and uncountable set. Firstly, we'll define countable set. A countable set is a set with the same cardinality as some subset of the set of natural numbers. A countable set is either a finite set or a countably infinite set. It means कि अगर कोई सेट नेचुरल नंबर्स के सेट के किसी भी सबसेट के साथ सेम कार्डिनैलिटी शो करता है तो वो काउंटेबल कहलाता है। काउंटेबल सेट फाइनाइट सेट भी हो सकता है और काउंटेबली इनफाइनाइट सेट भी हो सकता है। In other words, a set is countable if it is finite or it has the same cardinality as the set of natural numbers. तो there are two conditions कि किसी सेट को हम countable कहें. A set is countably infinite if it has one-to-one correspondence with the natural number set n. Countably infinite set उसे कहते हैं जब वो 1-to-1 correspondence शो करता है with the set of natural numbers. Let's see some example. Here you can see a set A which has the element A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I and J. This is a finite set, so it is countable. The next example is n positive. It means the set of positive natural numbers. It is also a countable set, but it is countably infinite set. Now, let's talk about uncountable set. The definition of uncountable set is as follow. An uncountable set is an infinite set that contains too many elements to be countable. The uncountability of a set is closely related to its cardinal number. A set is uncountable if its cardinal number is larger than that of the set of all natural numbers. तो किसी भी सेट को अनकाउंटेबल कहा जाएगा अगर वो इनफाइनाइट सेट शो करेगा, और किसी सेट को अनकाउंटेबल कहा जाएगा अगर उसका कार्डिनल नंबर नेचुरल नंबर्स के सेट से लार्जर होगा. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, the set of R of all real numbers. So we can say the set of all real numbers is an uncountable set. Thanks for watching all of you. Please subscribe my channel. Also press the bell icon for further updates.